Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel, y'all. Happy Wellness Challenge Day. Yes, happy Wellness Challenge Day. I want to thank anyone who has decided to step out and do this challenge with me. And you know, as I've said before, the challenge is not about me challenging you. It's about you challenging yourself to make improvements in different areas of your life. Whether you have been struggling with something specific or whether you just feel like it's time to kick it up a notch, whatever your reason is, I want you to make sure that you give it your all. Give it your all. I'm going to be rooting you on. I'll be making comments on my community tab, and we are going to do this. We are going to be successful because that's what we desire. So first off, I just want to remind you, please, whatever you do, do not forget, and you can do this any time of the day, but you must do this every day. 5 minutes of self-encouragement. You want to stand in the mirror. You want to look yourself in the eye. You want to speak words of affirmation. You want to say positive things to yourself. You want to say words of encouragement. Do whatever it is, or say whatever it is that you feel like you need to say in order to build yourself up. I came to the realization that I am not going to be able to do this first thing in the morning. Just keeping it real. I am not conscious enough in the morning to do this because it takes me a minute to wake up. So you can do this anytime during the day, but just make sure you give yourself those 5 minutes. This is your time to be selfish, okay? The second thing that I want to remind you about is your 10 minutes of meditation. 10 minutes of meditation. Again, I am not going to be able to do this because I know if I do it first thing in the morning, I'm not fully alert, I'm not fully awake, and I most likely will wind up falling back to sleep. And I don't want to do that. I want to be able to separate my thoughts. I want to be able to meditate. I want to be able to do this correctly. So I'm going to choose a time within the day. And probably the first couple of days, I'll be kind of trying out different times of day to see what works best for me. But I want you to remember that, because this is 15 minutes out of every single day that is dedicated to you. This time is carved out specifically for you to focus on you. Okay, 15 minutes. You got your 5 minutes of self-encouragement through your affirmations or however you want to do it. And then you got your 10 minutes of meditation. Now, I will tell you, you do not have to do these two together. You can break them up, and it doesn't matter what order you do them in. Again, it doesn't matter what time of day. If you want to do it in the morning, if you want to do it in the afternoon, you want to do it before you go to bed. But make sure that you give yourself that 15 minutes that's carved out just for you. My third reminder is going to be that you have to complete 15 random acts of kindness for the month of June. That means you cannot plan out doing good things for people. You have to find opportunities, or at least pay attention to opportunities to be randomly kind to someone. It can be speaking a word to someone. It can be buying somebody lunch. It could be giving somebody a hug. It could be anything that you feel like is considered a random act of kindness. Because we don't want to just take. We also want to be givers in this world, right? We want to be givers in this world. So the way that we give back is by being randomly kind to anyone. It can be a stranger. It can be a family member. It can be a close friend. It can be anybody. But make sure that you are paying attention to your just daily environment and finding opportunities for you to be randomly kind to someone. Again, I want to remind you that in my initial post, there are going to be links for videos that you can watch, content creators that you can follow. They're going to speak to the fitness, nutrition, medical. There are various links there for you to take advantage of. Okay. There's also a a link there. I believe it's two, that speaks about the water, your water intake. If your person is trying to increase your water intake, again, I want to make sure that you understand that you get with your medical professional. There's one that has a formula, and I think the other one is an article. Do the calculations and find out from your medical professional if that falls in line with what you need for yourself, and follow the advice of your medical professional. Do not come on YouTube or any social media platform asking questions that you should be asking your medical professional, whether it's your doctor, your dentist, your therapist, whatever. We need to get away from asking YouTube questions that we need to ask people who are actually taking care of us. And the reason I say that is because even if a person is a nutritionist, they have not been following your nutritional health in order to weigh in on whether something is actually good for you, will work for you, etc., etc. So I'm giving you links, but I'm also saying that you follow your medical professional's advice. Okay? That's what I have been doing, and that's what I am going to continue to do. I'm doing the things that will help me to be healthier, to be more productive, and also for me to improve my overall health. I cannot wait to start this journey with you guys, and I'm going to be chiming in on my community posts. I'm going to be leaving comments on my various videos about my progress and things that I'm working on. And then when we reach the end of June, the 1st through the 8th of July is going to be our reflection period. This is going to be a time where you all need to look back at what you did during the month of June, figure out if you actually reached or surpassed any of the goals that you set for yourself. Any goals that you did not accomplish, those are not failures. They're just areas where you have to continue to do the work. Okay? We do not fail in this family. Failure is when you don't even try. And so we're not going to classify ourselves as failures. We're going to be doing it the best that we know how. You do not have to, if you decide to participate in this challenge, you do not have to do work on all 6 areas of health and wellness. You can pick and choose whatever you want. If you want to do 1, you want to do 3, you want to do all 6, that is 100% up to you. I will say try your best not to make your goals so set the bar so high that you struggle with achieving your goals. Try to think about what looks realistic to you, what looks doable. Also, I encourage you to reach out to someone that can be your workout partner, your accountability partner, someone who can help keep you on track, somebody that you know will be willing to do this with you, so that you have someone that you can kind of bounce ideas off of, and also that will kind of help kind of keep you focused. Okay? But don't make it one-sided. If you have an accountability partner, or if you have a workout partner, or whatever you plan on doing, make sure that you're feeding into their success as well. Make sure that you are taking the time to encourage them the same way that they're encouraging you. Don't allow this to be a one-sided situation. So I just wanted to come, and I wanted to give you these few reminders, and I will be chiming in with videos like this. They will not be 30-40 minutes long. They're just going to be short videos to remind you of certain things. But also, if I have new information, I will drop a video and include links and different things like that. If I have discovered something that I think would be very interesting for you. Also, be on the lookout for the new cooking videos that are going to be coming. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share this information with you. I will be doing a lot of one-pot meals, whether it's going to be in my my new 4-in-1 air fryer, or whether it's going to be in my Instapot, or it's going to be in a crock pot. I cannot wait. I want to use different ingredients that either I haven't used in a really long time, or I want to use something that I have never used before. One of the ingredients, I will give you a sneak peek into where my mind is going, that I want to use is jackfruit. I purchased a few cans of jackfruit, and I'm kind of trying to see, how soon I'm going to be comfortable with trying out some recipes. But y'all stay tuned. And I encourage you, when I put out recipes, I want to see, if you're a content creator, recreate the recipe and share it with me. I want to see how it turns out for you. If you're not a content creator but you want to try it at home, go ahead and try it out, and then let me know in the comments on my video that you got the recipe from, whether you thought it was easy to prepare, if there's additional information that you would like for me to include in the video, whether it's measurements or different things like that, because I'm a person that I don't really cook with like from a recipe. I cook by scent and by sight. So I can start trying to measure things ahead of time and put that in the description box. And so that way, as I'm cooking, you might not see the measurements in the video, but you'll see the recipe in the description box. I can do things like that. You just have to let me know if that's something that you think you might be interested in. So I just wanted to come and give you a few reminders. And again, happy Wellness Challenge Day. Bye. If you're not already a member of the Fetch fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download that app, scan my QR code, and get to scanning those receipts. You might as well take advantage of it. You're already spending the money. The receipts translates into points, the points translates into cash, and you can redeem that cash via store card or cash card, or you can donate to charity. Well, all right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but we don't do so without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.